Good to YouTube Hardball Crazy. I just had it out of the whim uh, video inspiration. So watching the Shohei Ohtani LA Dodgers press conference, it got me reminiscing about the first Japanese-born LA Dodger, Hideo Nomo, back in 1995. That was a big deal too. He was not the player like Ohtani was, but it was groundbreaking also. And I've always been a fan of Hideo Nomo. Still a fan of Hideo Nomo. He was a great pitcher, but pitched a lot of innings, so it kind of took a toll on his arms. The back end of his career was not as stellar as the first early years, but Hideo Nomo's first started on the scene reminded others of Fernando Valenzuela, Fernando Mania. It was the Nomo Mania, and Nomo was the first Japanese star to come to Japan post Murakami. Always thought it was always the Japanese players were not good enough to play in the U.S., and Nomo just threw that out the bag. And so I'm going to show you my Hideo Nomo cards I have in my collection. I have quite a few, to be honest. His cards are pretty relatively affordable now, but I've been collecting Nomo for a while, and started with all of my 1995 rookie cards. First, his Topps flagship 95 Topps traded rookie card. A set I always liked back, even when it came out, was Upper Deck Special Edition. It was like one per pack insert set, like a standalone insert set. Like it was a pretty large set. One per pack insert of Hideo Nomo 95 Upper Deck. How about I love regional rookie cards, 1995 Mother's Cookies, Hideo Nomo. His 1995 SP rookie. Bowman's Best. Collector's Choice, which was a send in. You get a Collector's Choice redemption card, and you get like send it in, and you get like 5-6 pack cards. And Nomo was a redemption card out of the set. I always like this card too. Nice clean card. His Finest. SP Championship Series. After the popular SP set, they decided to do a secondary SP set in 1995. This is the first. This set. This card always has fond memories of it. Although I always loved the design of the set too. I thought it was a clean. Cards never worth much, but this is the first card I ever pulled card I ever had in Hideo Nomo was this 1995 Leaf. I always have fond memories of this card. I think this card's a great looking card. Not worth a whole lot, but you know what? It's a great card. It's my first pack pulled Nomo rookie card I ever had on my PC. That always gives me fond memories. The Select rookie card. The Stadium Club. Zenith. People talk about 1991 Fleer is the ugliest set of all time. I'm sorry, 1995 Fleer is the butt ugliest thing ever. And this is his 95. This is so much convoluted set. There's so much going on. It's so like, what the heck is going on with this set? This design. I'd rather have a yellow, big yellow border than this thing. I don't know what's going on, but proud to have that. The Upper Deck base rookie card. His famous wind up. This is, I can't remember exactly the set. This is Zenith, but it has some Japanese version of it. I can't remember exactly the set. Always like the Japanese worded American cards, I guess you could say. I got a few of those on my PC. And a 1995 Flair. That's all my Hideo Nomo 1995 rookie cards. How about I found this card on my PC, my LCS had this picked this a few years ago. How about a Hideo Nomo jersey card, number to 150, Tornado. That was his nickname because of his wind up, because his wind up was kind of a whirly derby type deal. A smaller Louis Tiant, nicknamed the Tornado. First Japanese card I ever bought was Hideo Nomo's 1991 BBM rookie card. He's got a 1990 Japanese card. I think that's more like a regional set, but this is his first Japanese national set, pack issue set. And a couple other cards. I got him as a brewer. Gold medallion from 1999, I think it is. 98, 99. And a Topps card as a Red Sox. Pitch a no-hitter with the Red Sox. He also pitched a no-hitter with the Dodgers. It still is astonishing, and people should be talked about more that he actually pitched a no-hitter with the Dodgers in Colorado in Coors Field. How crazy is that? And my last two cards I'm going to show you. Towards in his career, he was a Tiger, so I have to have a couple Tiger cards in my collection. Here's a couple Pacific numbered cards. There's Pacific Crown Royale that's numbered to 75. And Pacific Omega that's numbered to 120. That is my Hideo Nomo PC. My dream card, which is uber expensive, of Hideo Nomo is like a Fleer cassette, incredible ink. It came out in 2000. It's an autograph card, insert card of him, pictured as a tiger. That's his only autographed tiger card of him. That's pretty close to a 4-digit card, and I put it on my eBay watch list, and when it pops up, I think, oh, out of my price range. So maybe I'll just find a different Hideo Nomo autograph card one day, but I'd love to have his autograph. But that's my Hideo Nomo showcase, the first Japanese Dodger, a born Dodger, and thought I'd show Hideo Nomo. Of course, he was the first of that came through. He kind of found a loophole in the Japanese CBA, I guess it is called. He had to retire first, then come to U.S. That's what came, but they kind of fixed that loophole, and so he like I said before, he made the Japanese baseball players more legitimate. His presence in MLB and his success showed that the Japanese league was better than we thought, and that the Japanese players can play in the MLB baseball. And a few players came in soon after him, but there was a prevailing thought, well, he's a pitcher, no hitters can to do it, but till Ichiro came along in 2001. Well, I guess hitters can play here too. And that from there is history of all the Japanese greats, and that came over here, and I think pretty much every Japanese player has dreams of coming over here. Daisuke was a big thing too, but I think the two players post Nomo and post Ichiro, Hideki Matsui was a big star here too, but Yu Darvish was a big thing too, and of course Shohei was the other big name that they kind of elevated the Japanese player, because it was Nomo, it was Ichiro, and it was Hideki was right there to stay with him, but Ichiro was made a hitter, legitimate, could play, and Ichiro kind of cemented that. Then some of the other players like Noriaki and Fukudome, they had decent careers here, but the Yu Darvish took another level. Then his success, and Ohtani, I think it took another level. That Japanese players are great. Some of the players over there are great players. There you have it. I talked long enough. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.